Hey everybody, Jabman025 here. Time for another list. Today we are talking about master grades that you should avoid. I don't care if you're a beginner. I don't care if you're a casual builder. I don't care if you're a seasoned veteran. I don't care if you're an expert class builder. You should avoid these kits. Last time we talked about beginner kits that you should avoid, but I still wanted you to build once you got some experience under your belt. These kits I want you to avoid. I don't care how much experience you have under your belt. Avoid them like the plague. Let's have a look. First up, we have the GP02. This is from Gundam 0083 Stardust Memory. This kit, the kit itself, talking about the Gundam, it's not terrible. It does what it's supposed to do, kit-wise. The problem is the accessories. The bazooka, it barely holds. The beam saber, it kind of holds. And the shield, it doesn't hold at all. The GP02 has this gigantic monster shield. And it can't hold it. It can't even come close to holding it. There's nothing you can do about it. I guess there is one thing you can do, and that's glue it shut. And even then, it's finicky and difficult to pose with, and you can't do much with it. It just didn't work, but they put it out anyway. Up next, the Fenix, or the Phoenix, or the Foo-Foo, or the big gold unicorn, whatever. Point is, it's not very good. The whole thing behind this kit is it's big, it's shiny, and it's pretty to look at. Which it is. Problem is, there's so many bad nubs on it, and it's so hard to hide them all, and it's so friggin' expensive, it ain't worth it. It's just a gigantic pain in the butt to build. It's a gigantic pain in the butt to clean up all those nubs. Even when you do, it doesn't look great. And it costs a bloody fortune. It's just not worth it. Up next we have the Victory. Stand up to the... Okay, this kit stinks. It's a transforming kit that you don't want to transform. It doesn't got good balance. It can't hold the accessories all that well. It can't pose at all. Like, at all. It can stand there. That's about it. And if you breathe on it too hard, it'll fall over and fall apart. It's a hand grenade. A hand grenade is a phrase we builders used to. If you touch it or you knock it off, it's going to explode into a billion little pieces. That's the Victory. Victory is one of those kits that Bandai shot for the moon and hit the dumpster. They aimed really, really high. And they did not hit that target. Up next we have the Deep Striker. Okay. Now this isn't about posability. Because if anyone looked at that thing and said, I don't think you can pose that very well. No doy. Here's the problem with this kit. It's gigantic. It's expensive as sin, and there's very little detail on it. This big old giant thing that can't pose and cost a fortune doesn't have a lot of detail. See the problem here? If you're not going to make it posable, and you can't make that thing posable, you better do a good amount of detail. They didn't. The kit you're seeing here that I've pictured, it's got a lot of stuff that I painted to add detail, and it still looks kind of plain. There's so much white and plain on this kit. It's just, why? And last and certainly least is the refined Gundam Zeta, otherwise known as the REGZ, the original release. It's not good.